Doing a bit of home decorating? Those tiles you're using should brighten up the bathroom. You've got 3 different colored tiles. Cool blue, garden green, and sunny yellow. Okay, so what color tile will you use next?
Click on the tiler. The next tile is blue.
Now you've got a blue, a green, a yellow, and another blue tile. And the next tile is, okay, green.
Drag the green tile here.
The first 3 tiles are blue, green, and yellow. And the next 2 tiles are blue and green. So if we put another yellow tile here, then the colors of these 3 tiles are in the same order as the colors of these 3 tiles: blue, green, yellow.
Click on these tiles. These 3 colors repeat: blue, green, yellow, blue, green, yellow. Because these 3 colors repeat, we have a pattern.
The pattern here is made up of the colors blue, green, and yellow in that order. Now we can use the pattern to finish putting tiles in this row.
Can you repeat this color pattern and finish tiling this row? Drag a color tile here, here, and here. Then click OK. That's it. Repeating the color pattern, a blue tile goes here, followed by a green tile, and then a yellow tile.
Looking good. But you've still got some more tiling to do before you call it a day. Whoa, careful! Now that's a row of fancy tiles. But you need to replace the missing ones. Let's look at the shapes on these tiles.
Click on each tile. The shape on this tile is a square. The shape on this tile is a triangle. The shape on this tile is a circle. The shape on this tile is a square. The shape on this tile is a circle. The shape on this tile is a triangle. The shape on this tile is a square.
There are 3 different shapes on the tiles. On the first 3 tiles in the row, the order of the shapes is a circle, followed by a triangle, and then a square.
Click on these tiles. Circle, triangle, square.
Hey, the 3 shapes are repeated in the same order here. So this is a repeating pattern. In each case, a circle comes first, followed by a triangle, and then a square. Now, let's find which tiles are missing here. This tile has a square on it. And we can see that the 2 tiles before it are missing.
Which tiles go here so that we repeat the pattern? Drag a tile here and here. Then click OK. Well done! The tile with a circle goes here, and the tile with a triangle goes here.
In this pattern of shapes, the tile with the square on it is always the last tile. And the tile with the triangle always comes before it. The tile with a circle always comes before the tile with the triangle, and is always the first tile in the pattern.
Click on these tiles to see how the pattern repeats. Use the patterns to complete the row of tiles. Drag the correct set of tiles here, then click OK. You're right! The pattern is circle, triangle, square. So this is the correct set of tiles.
If we look at the pattern of the tiles here, here, and here, we can see that the pattern repeats, starting with a circle each time, followed by a triangle, and then a square. Good job! That's one snazzy bathroom. Okay, what next? You want to put some tiles here? Well, there are 3 boxes of tiles left over, so why don't you use them?
Click on each box. Box A has tiles with circles on them. Box B has tiles with triangles on them. Box C has tiles with squares on them.
Right. First, you need to decide what pattern you want to make using these tiles. Since each of these letters stands for a tile with a different shape on it, you can use the letters A, B, and C to show the order of the tiles.
Click on the letters to see them in a different order. B, A, C.
We know that each letter stands for a tile with a different shape on it, so we need to match a shape on a tile to each letter.
Which set of tiles shows the pattern B, A, C? Drag the set of tiles here, then click OK. You got it! This set of tiles shows the pattern B, A, C.
The first letter in the pattern is B. Box B has tiles with triangles. So, a tile with a triangle is the first tile in the set. The second letter in the pattern is A. Box A has tiles with circles. So this is the second tile in the set. The last letter in the pattern is C. Box C has tiles with squares. So this is the last tile in the set. The letters B, A, C stand for a pattern of shapes. A triangle, followed by a circle, then a square. Now, let's use this pattern to finish tiling.
Repeat the pattern to finish this row. Drag tiles from here to each place, then click OK. Well done! We place the tiles in this order to repeat the pattern. Now click on these tiles to see how the pattern repeats using the letters. B, A, C, B, A, C, B, A, C.
We've used the pattern BAC, or triangle, circle, square, to tile this part of the room. And you know, if we change the order of the letters, we change the order of the shapes and make a new pattern.
Click on the handle as many times as you like to see different patterns.
Wow! Look at all those different shapes. Circles, triangles, and a square. And there are different colors too. Yellow, orange, purple, red, and green. Oh, I see. You're going to use these shapes and colors to make a picture of two fish on the wall. There are quite a lot of pieces that are shaped like triangles. So let's put these to one side.
Drag each triangle-shaped piece into this loop.
Okay, we've grouped these pieces. Now, the pieces that are left over have different shapes, but they're all the same color, yellow. So we can group these pieces by color.
Drag each of these yellow shapes into this loop.
Wait a minute. In this loop, we have grouped the pieces by color, yellow. But two of the pieces shaped like triangles in this loop are also yellow. So, we could put them in either loop, here or here. Is there a way that we can show that these pieces are shaped like triangles and colored yellow? Looks like you've got a bright idea.
Click on the light bulb to see our friend's idea.
By putting one loop over the other loop like this, we can see that the pieces here lie in both loops. They are in this loop because they are shaped like triangles. And they are also in this loop because they're yellow. So we can show that these pieces belong to both of these groups. They are shaped like triangles and they are yellow. Good work! Wow! I like what you've done.
Now it's your turn. Drag these shapes to their correct places to make the other fish.
Two colorful fish. Neat! Why don't we try sorting some other sets of shapes?
Click on this button to change the shapes in this loop. And click on this button to change the colors in this loop. Remember to look out for the shapes that belong to both groups. Well done! You've completed this lesson. Click here to go to the practice area, or click here to return to the menu. Can you repeat this color pattern and finish the tiling? Drag a colored tile here, here, and here, then click OK. That's it. This is the correct color pattern.
Repeating the color pattern, a green tile goes here, followed by a yellow tile, and then a blue tile. On the first three tiles in this row, the order of the shapes is a triangle, followed by a circle, and then a square.
Can you complete the pattern? Drag a tile here and here, then click OK. That's right. The tile with a circle on it goes here, and the tile with a square on it goes here.
In this pattern of shapes, the tile with the triangle on it is always the first shape. The tile with the circle on it always comes after the tile with the triangle. And the tile with the square always comes before the tile with the triangle and after the tile with the circle.
These tiles are arranged in a pattern of shapes. What is the pattern? Click on your answer, and when you're done, click OK. That's it. This is the pattern of shapes that the tiles are arranged in.
There are three different shapes on the tiles in this row. The order of the shapes on these tiles is a square, followed by a triangle, followed by a circle. So this is the correct pattern.
Each letter stands for a different shape. Which set of shapes shows the pattern BCA? Drag your answer here, and when you're done, click OK. That's it. This set of shapes shows the pattern BCA.
The first letter in this pattern is B. Box B has a tile with a square. So a tile with a square is the first tile in the set. The second letter in this pattern is C. Box C has a tile with a circle. So a tile with a circle is the next tile in the set. The third letter in this pattern is A. Box A has a tile with a triangle. So a tile with a triangle is the third tile in the set.
Each letter stands for a different shape. Which set of shapes shows the pattern CBA? Drag your answer here, and when you're done, click OK. That's it. This set of shapes shows the pattern CBA.
The first letter in this pattern is C. Box C has a tile with a square. So a tile with a square is the first tile in the set. The second letter in this pattern is B. Box B has a tile with a triangle. So a tile with a triangle is the next tile in the set. The third letter in this pattern is A. Box A has a tile with a circle. So a tile with a circle is the third tile in the set.
Does this green triangle-shaped piece belong here, here, or here? Drag the shape to the correct place, then click OK. That's it. The shape belongs here.
Here, the pieces are all colored green. Here, the pieces are all shaped like triangles. This piece is colored green and shaped like a triangle. So it belongs to both groups. And so goes here.
Good work! You've completed these practice questions. Click here to go to the workout, or click here to return to the menu.
No, that just doesn't sound right. It looks like two of those chimes are missing. But which kind of chimes are missing? To find out, first, see if the chimes are arranged in a pattern that repeats.
Click on the musician to see and hear the pattern.
So, the pattern that repeats is made up of 4 chimes. 1 gold tube, 2 silver triangles, and 1 red bell. We can see that the chime that goes here comes between a silver triangle and a red bell, and the chime that goes here comes between a red bell and a silver triangle.
Using the pattern, can you tell which chimes are missing? Drag a chime here and here, then click OK. That's it. The silver triangle goes here, and the gold tube goes here.
Now the pattern is complete. Let's hear that tune. Looking at the chimes that you have, you can see that the first 4 chimes include a gold tube, a silver triangle, another silver triangle, and a red bell. You can use this pattern to find the first missing chime. In the pattern, the chime that is between a silver triangle and a red bell is another silver triangle. Following this pattern, there has to be a silver triangle between this silver triangle and this red bell. So the chime that's missing here is a silver triangle.
Drag the silver triangle here.
Now, the chime that goes here comes after a red bell. Well, a red bell is the last of the 4 chimes in the pattern. So the chime that belongs here must be the first of the 4 chimes in the pattern.
Which chime goes here? Drag the missing chime here, then click OK. That's right. The gold tube goes here because it's the first chime in the pattern.
Great! You've replaced all the missing chimes. Now, take it from the top.
Good job! You've completed this workout. Click here to go to the next lesson, or click here to return to the menu.